Yo, what is good guys, it's G-Miners here. Recently there's been a ton of hype surrounding the new rolls on the GLACIOCLASM Dawning Theme Fusion Rifle. The specific roll that everybody is going crazy for is Subsistence with Reservoir Burst. With these two rolls you could potentially get really good ad clear and also never have to reload. I happened to get this roll last night as one of my first rewards from the Dawning gifts, and when I went to check out the gun it was surprisingly underwhelming. The Fusion is a high impact frame with a 1000 millisecond charge time, which means it plays extremely slowly. Currently, there are only 4 weapons that roll with Reservoir Burst, one of which is Loaded Question, which is Sunset. That being said, the one weapon that everybody does have access to with Reservoir Burst this season, and also happens to be a meta DPS weapon, is the Null Composure. So I went ahead and compared the Null Composure to the GLACIOCLASM to see which one was actually better when it comes to ad clear. So just looking at the base GLACIOCLASM, you will see here that just like we expect, the charge time is going to come out to 1000 milliseconds, otherwise known as 1 second. This means we should be able to shoot one shot off each second, not including any delay between these shots. When compared to this, the Null Composure seems way worse at base. Here you can see it takes 2.1 seconds to shoot and reload the magazine. I included the reload in the timer here because I wanted to compare using both weapons just for Reservoir Burst. For Reservoir Burst to proc, you need a full magazine, so this is the only way both weapons will be on an equal playing field. So just at face value, the GLACIOCLASM seems to be better, but Null Composure also has the perk Feeding Frenzy, which can decrease reload speed by 20%. In each of the clips for Null Composure, I'm starting and stopping the timer when a new bullet or shot is added to the magazine just to keep things consistent. Either way, this still represents one full cycle of shooting and reloading, so this doesn't mess with any of the numbers. Here you can see that with ×5 Feeding Frenzy, the Null Composure can now shoot and reload at almost exactly 1 second. So overall, Null Composure is better in my opinion for 2 main reasons. First off, it is equivalent to running Subsistence on the GLACIOCLASM. On top of this, even without ×5 Feeding Frenzy, you will still be able to get a reload off at a decent speed, and you are not locked into a shot for 1 whole second. With Null, if you wanted to, you could quickly peek at an enemy, shoot, run away, and then quickly reload later. Being locked into a 1 second charge rate shot feels like it takes forever, and it limits the speed at which you can play. The second reason is Null Composure is much better for DPS currently, so in the end, it's an archetype that's going to be better for major and ultra takedowns, making it great for killing enemies of all types. I made this video to help clear some things up, mostly so people don't feel like they need to go and get the GodRoll for GLACIOCLASM before Dawning is gone. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Peace.